So a ton has happened since the last walkthrough Wednesday, episode 1, it's now episode 2. So I thought, hey, why not show you where we are right now in our sort of progress. You don't see a big family home behind me because obviously lockdown happened and we had to scrap our plans. So we came up with another direction and we built on an extension to the existing cottage so that, you know, the 6 of us can live more comfortably. And when things return to normal, if they ever will, nobody knows, and I get my normal income back, nobody knows, hopefully we can build our family home like we wanted to. But this is a really good compromise. I might go straight there now actually. It's a bit dark, we're still installing the electrics, but from the outside this is what it looks like. We've just built an extension on the side of the house, which is another bedroom, another bathroom, another kitchen and another lounge, which my parents will take over. It's a lovely little space. We've gone for a flat roof because it's the simplest and the cheapest and the easiest to do with just 2 people. So like I said, we haven't got the electric sorted out in here yet, but it's getting there. I'll do another video on the extension at another time. We are still dealing with water going in and out of this house. You can see the trench here. That's to deal with the extra bathroom that's going onto the side of the house. Very complicated. I mean, coming from town, who would have thought that you needed so much planning for just the simple thing of water coming to your house, you know, using it and a way to get it away from the house, environmentally friendly and safely, and etc, etc. The outside still looks a bit junk. We haven't concentrated our time or efforts on there yet. Best to kind of get the inside finished, insulated, sealed up, weather sealed, ready to move in. And when it's cozy in there, we can focus our attention and energy on the outside. That's the game plan there. Maybe a few more things have moved around the yard since I last showed you. I don't recall anything specific, but I'll take you over to the veggie patch, which has been doing pretty good. We got a good yield of tomatoes and chilies and basil and things out of it, so putting a bit of effort in there. And another thing which is a little bit untidy at the moment, but something that we are really enjoying, is this little area behind. Very, very simply just laid down a hexagon with some poles, filled in with some blue crushed stone, and that's where we have all our family fires and braais and barbecues and things. It's our little social spot at the back of the garden. I'll take you around this side. Last time I did this, you'll remember the yellow caravan in the background. That is still something, an idea for the future, but it has changed again slightly. It's not going to be an Airbnb unit. I think working from home so much this year, I've realized how much I need a separate office from the house, having 2 small children which demand a lot of my time and energy. So scrap the Airbnb and I'm going to convert this to an outside office. I have some plans and I have started already. If you remember from the last video, it was absolutely rank in there. It looks disgusting now. This used to be a chicken coop, but everything's salvageable. Just floor to ceiling chicken crap and old rotten cupboards, and we've been in and actually stripped it out. Pretty good so far. I mean, have a look. It's a bit dark in there, but you can see no more chicken poo. Now it's closer to a blank canvas. Heading over to the workshop, that's had to hit pause quite seriously. We kind of got stuck into the extension of the house as a priority, and the workshop has kind of stood still, so nothing has happened on the outside or the inside of the workshop apart from some machinery being moved around and some of our sort of household goods which need to be stored. So sorry, nothing exciting there really. Still plans to finish that off in the very near future. A recent addition to the farm is my little tractor, which I picked up for 5,000 Rand, which is, I don't know, not even $300, which is not even 250 pounds. And it's not running at the moment. We did get it started.
Leave it for the carburetor to fill up.
Not really working. Okay. But we don't want to run it while it's not running true. So while things are going on, this is being stripped down and reconditioned and making sure that everything is running just fine. I mean, it's got a horrendous paint job. These are actually called grey Fergies, so it should be grey, but the previous owner decided to paint it silver and red. What are you going to do? So that's going to get stripped back at some point and kind of restored. I'm not going to go sort of full nut and bolt restoration, but it will be restored to work here on the farm and sort of dig holes and pull stumps out the ground and whatever else you need a tractor for. Oh, cutting grass, which is very, very important. We were then also given a donor tractor of exactly the same model to kind of pinch some parts off of one of our neighbors down the road. Had one which was all tangled up in a tree and it was having roots and stuff growing out of it. Starting to reveal what's under the jungle. Yes, another addition to the farm are chickens. We now have 9 chickens, which are giving us around 7 or 8 eggs a day, 6 eggs a day, something like that, which is lovely to be able to give to our friends and family when we see them, which is not very often because of lockdown. But things are moving forward. The sheep are all pregnant, which is great news. So we'll be expecting lambs in the next, say, 2 months or so, maybe more, maybe 3 months. Very exciting stuff. So as the sun sets here in the Eastern Cape, I am going to bid you adieu and say thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing. I do apologize for being such long pauses between videos, but I've got both hands on the plow at the moment, so sometimes something's got to give. But thanks again, and I will see you on the next one.